Lots of things start moving around toward the end of the day. This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home. Let's see. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. Agrees that's obviously true. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? Are you really tough enough to see this through to the end? Or will you turn tail and run when the end finally comes? Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Would you go back and open different ones now? Says worse is relative. What's bad for you might be good for him. The world seems like it's starting to heal. Appears to him like you've been wasting your time trying to fix the unfixable. Can't understand why you work with the Myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. No, they're so good, so righteous and worthless. You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. Says that's the right way to ask that question. Think of yourself first. Click says his key to success is metal. And judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a Toxanol ZAPSTATION, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple. Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. Growl it into a higher gear. That's a Toxanol ZAPSTATION. You're such a luster. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. Cool it! You did good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the Clonk Fist.
Katacha.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through anything that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the keys. He figures he could make a skeleton key, a key that'll unlock any old lock, if only he had a back-in-time bone. He's talking about remains of the dead and gone, and that means a chill down your spine as this bone comes from a particular site, the Gone Forevermore. Thinks you might have unlocked the secret to his plan. Click says you're locked together in fate. Hopes to see. Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. So much easier to see all the colors during the day. Fired up. Bang Shelter 7C should have been stated right there in toxanol lettering. There's not much left of what we used to call our world. Guess you still want more than that. Good this is in your hands and not someone else's. Let's build something. That's sure to be useful. A fresh start with fresh scrap. Smart to protect your melon. Remember, any wreck you can crawl away from is a good one. Let's see. It's SKYPOOK outpost. The ANKATI tribe blew life into that ages ago. Let's see. Cautions you that they're aware you're allied to another tribe. Says you came to the right place. They only stock products of the finest quality. It's good someone else can use your old stuff. Sharp dealing. Says it's sure. This could be the beginning of the end of everything. It's another motor juice station running on empty. Rubber scrap is too much fun. So stretchy. That'll come in handy. Let's see. This place is called PUFFDUFF Bluff. Boom bangs around here. Let's see. This little fellow feels the world's on the edge of blowing itself up. He feels it's inspiring to see someone out there still banging away at it. Claims it's easier to make green by selling bullets than using them. Thinks you've built yourself up into a walking arsenal. He can't wait to see what you do with all that gunpowder. Says that even boom makers can do some good if they make the right things explode. Just think about the tinks you can destroy with earth-shattering kabooms. What happens next depends on what you blow up. Says that life's kind of like a fuse. Sometimes it does just what you expect, and other times it catches you by surprise. Be careful with what you light up. That's just what someone says right before they blow it. Thought the world was kaboomed, but it looks like something might be growing in its crater. Wonders why you put so much work into making things safer. Can't see why you'd join up with the Myriad. They go around cutting his fuses short. Only way to improve things is to flatten them. But enough about you. Says his Muma Grandiosa taught him the secret source of making ammunition. And now that there's an endless need for bangs, business is booming. He was born during the baby boom back in the days, and he was so interested in the family business, he even got nicknamed Boom. He'll take the family secret with him to the grave, which could be any day now, with the world ending and all. Says they really do come in handy for making a point, and a hole too. But before that, he wants to make the best of the time he's got. Boom says he's always looking for ingredients for ammunition. He has enough sulfur, but he can never get too much charcoal, so if you'll get him some of that, he'll make boom-sploding gunpowder just for you. Thinks you're the straightest shooter he's ever met.
Come toward the light.
Slow down. Why would you rush in? Well, what about being careful?
Poppycock, full speed ahead.
The hours fly by in the dark. That CITISCENARIO has seen better days, but now those days are gone. Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter. These steel legs were made for walking. Great shot. Nothing high. Bang. Yeah, the future is in your hands, so take care of it. Let's pocket that. Time to roll out the big guns. That's more like it. What a glorious ride. Barbecue. Make that one dead. Spot. Knock it downtown. A smart foe would leave now. It's a glorious shiny day out here. Let's see. Let's see. The ANKATI fortress. Breathe slowly if you can. The gatekeeper says non-allies are open prey this close to their fort. You better watch yourself. Brick-bracks like this were symbols for the growth of the old world. What a blow! Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending. It's starting to add up. Shot! Blasting everything to bits. Blitzed. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. That muscles. Go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.